Welcome back to another Propeller Business Podcast. Today's episode dives into one of the most critical moments for any business, launching a new product. A product launch can define a company's reputation, market position, and revenue trajectory. But even the most well-planned launches can fail if the market, timing, or execution isn't right. This is a story about PepsiCo. PepsiCo is a global food and beverage company known for its iconic soda brand Pepsi, as well as a diverse portfolio including Gatorade, Quaker Oats, and Lay's. Throughout its history, the company has repeatedly experimented with new product lines to respond to changing consumer preferences and fend off competition. One of the most famous examples of product launch miscalculation was the introduction of Crystal Pepsi in the early 1990s. Crystal Pepsi was a clear cola, marketed as a healthier, more modern version of traditional soda. PepsiCo invested heavily in product development, marketing campaigns, and nationwide distribution. The strategy seemed sound. Novelty products often generate consumer excitement, and the 1990s were a time of innovation in the beverage market. Initial consumer interest was high. Curiosity drove strong early sales, and PepsiCo's advertising campaign emphasized the product's transparency and purity, positioning it as a forward-thinking alternative to regular colas. On paper, the launch appeared to be a success. However, reality diverged from projections. Many consumers were confused by the concept of a clear cola. Cola is traditionally dark, and the absence of color made some question its taste. Repeat purchases dropped sharply after the novelty wore off, and the product failed to create long-term brand loyalty. Retailers eventually reduced shelf space as sales declined, and PepsiCo discontinued Crystal Pepsi after less than a year. The Crystal Pepsi experience highlights several key lessons about product launches. First, novelty alone does not guarantee adoption. A product must meet consumer expectations in taste, usability, and value. Second, market research must go beyond initial curiosity. Understanding long-term consumer behavior is critical. Third, brand alignment matters. While PepsiCo is known for innovation, the product's positioning clashed with established perceptions of what cola should be. On the flip side, PepsiCo has also executed successful launches. The introduction of Gatorade G2, a lower-calorie sports drink, met clear consumer demand for healthier alternatives. Unlike Crystal Pepsi, G2 was supported by strong research, clear messaging, and a loyal target market. PepsiCo's iterative approach to product launches today reflects lessons learned from both failures and successes. The broader lesson is clear. Product launch decisions require a balance of innovation, market understanding, brand alignment, and careful execution. Leaders must anticipate how novelty, consumer expectations, and competitive dynamics will influence adoption and longevity. Thanks for watching. For more business English tips, follow our Instagram at @bpropeller, our LinkedIn Propeller Business English, and our website, bpropeller.com.